And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing, man. I am sore from powerlifting and 12 rounds of sparring today, man. It got ugly in there. Up in there, man. I had powerlifting for 2 hours and I had 12 rounds of sparring, 3-minute rounds, 1 minute break in between each one. I should have did the sparring before I did the powerlifting. Should have did the sparring before the powerlifting. Either way, go, man. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. It all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you use, some knowledgeito. You can't get in nobody's collegeito. That's right, some knowledge you can't get in college. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Something Up Gone is out now, man. Shout out to management for having a full-blown beef with a freaking high school kid that's finna go to prom. Imagine that. You caught that kid Millhouse. You called that kid Millhouse. Management is so childish. It's a commenter. Shout out to my man Josh, man. Walk with Josh, big Josh. I think Josh is like in high school. He has to be, because one of the comments he said something like, I'm in homeroom and I don't want to be like none of you lames in the comments. He be running off at his mouth saying whatever. He's like a bad little brother. Management don't care for this kid. And bro called the kid Millhouse. He said he was gonna, I said, bro, how you beefing with somebody who go to prom? He goes, he probably going by himself. I said, this bro said he going by himself and he sent this gift. How you send a gift of Millhouse playing frisbee by yourself in regards to the kid, bro? You a cold ninja. You a cold ninja, management. You called that kid Millhouse, you a cold ninja. Either way it go though, man. Make sure you stay locked in, because Sunday, May the 19th, we getting tapped in. $50 cash out for the top song in the live music review. If you want to get into that live music review, TRAPNEWS NETWR Trap News Network. Trap News Network. We gonna give y'all that, man. Make sure I get into that. If y'all ain't got into that, man. Live music review, we giving y'all that. We giving y'all that. We giving y'all that. As well as a top commenter between now and then, we'll receive a $150 cash app. And the winner, the top commenter between now and then, to get a $150 cash app. And the best comment between now and then will get a $50 cash app, because we are giving away this good chili honor here at TNN Trap News Network. It's some news you could use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, because y'all need to get some of them signature honey cigars. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to Signature. Excuse me, shout out to T.I., shout out to Signature Honey Cigars. Make sure y'all get into those if y'all haven't gotten into those, as well as tasty live resin disposable cartridges. They're also available at every dispensary near you. Make sure y'all get into those if y'all ain't got into those. We got Big Deal. We got Bricc, baby. We got Adam 22. They talking about big deal situation with Trell. We finna jump into this content. Didn't we already ask this conversation? Didn't we already have this conversation? Didn't Big Deal already go on No Jumper and talk about Trell, or am I tripping? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Nah, we ain't talking.
No communication.
Nah, I sent him a little text message and shit, like shooting a shot. Like, damn, that's how your boys do you? Damn, why AD throw you under the bus like that?
Wait, what do you think AD threw him under the bus for?
Damn, what had happened? Okay, damn, what, it was some shit. They was on a pod and something happened. I think when they had that reunion, that little, you know, the back on Fig and the ex No Jumper host and all that shit, he had said something. And I'm like, damn, that's how your boy, but I can't think of what he said.
For those of you guys who are wondering, I'm drinking blackberry antioxidant tea. Helps me breathe better.
You know, I serve a motherfucker right then and there, and then, you know, I be living life. I forgot what I said, but.
So you just texted him? I don't remember either, but you just texted him and he didn't respond?
Yeah, he don't respond to me.
You said AD charged it?
Something must have happened on that reunion thing.
He had said some shit, and I'm like, and I just texted him and served him. Like,
real
he didn't respond back.
Because your feelings on you fucking with No Jumper are clearly like way different than his feelings on you fucking with No Jumper. Because when you did,
I don't care what nobody say. I just got on my kids like earlier today. I got twin boys. I got the 4-year-old, but I got twins, and the twins got into it with each other at school. And when I say I tripped, I tripped. I didn't trip because y'all got into it with each other. Y'all brothers. I tripped because y'all got into it with each other in front of people. We don't do that. We're going in our house, stay in our house. We're going amongst family, stay in the family. We don't never trip on each other publicly. Never. I got 2 brothers. I'm a middle child. We get into it. I've never publicly gone against my brothers. I will never. It's tattooed on me, literally. I am my brother. I don't know if y'all can see it. I am my brother's keeper, right here, tattooed on me. tattooed on me. I am my brother's keeper. Right there. It's tattooed. I don't know. I got showing tattoos on the inner arm is art. Don't worry about it. Forearm, inner arm is art. Don't worry about it. But it's right there though.
TNN,
names, everything.
You feel me?
Rich you don't never go against your brothers for nobody. Nobody.
Whiteness
man.
and
Let's
shit
get back
too.
to this. 3, 2, 1.
Rich
I remember there was a clip from their podcast that they do on Wednesdays that somebody sent me where he gets like a text, like it was well.
I'm gonna say this too. That's what I also told my kids. Especially with y'all being twins, y'all came into this world together. See, one day I'm not gonna be here. Y'all gonna have to hold each other down. Y'all share a last name. Y'all share a bloodline. We don't never go against our bloodline for nothing. We don't never go against our bloodline for nothing. So if you got a brother, you got a sister, you got a sibling, and you ever went against them publicly for any reason, you're a weirdo. It doesn't matter what they did. Oh, they did this, oh, they did that, oh, they like this, they like that. You a weirdo, bro. You could have walked away. Nothing stops you from walking away. You don't go against your sibling for no reason publicly. If you got to get home and whoop they A double, do that. If you got to beat them up in the car, do that. But in public, you don't never go against your sibling. It's no excuse. I don't care what nobody say.
I was still fresh in his memory that you had came on here and he gets a text from his daughter and he's showing it to everybody and he's telling them not to read it, but he's like kind of starting to tear up. And it's like, it seems like from the context clues that basically his daughter was like giving him some words of encouragement. Like, Dad, like, I know your brother like went and fucked with your ops, but you know, like things are going to be okay or something.
Adam 22, bro, you foul for even bringing up brother's daughter into any type of context, trying to make it seem like you concerned when you're not. Just all a ploy. You ain't concerned about that man, daughter. You ain't concerned about his relationship with his brother. You concerned about content, and this is your way to poke little shots. And I ain't saying you right, I ain't saying you wrong. It ain't no rules in war. Your daughter was threatening to get kicked, so I ain't saying that you wrong. I'm not saying that you wrong. They threatened to kick your daughter and all that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm not at all saying that you wrong. All I'm saying is you playing it like a nice guy when you're really a mean guy. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying you wrong because it ain't no way to determine somebody's level of disrespect. And it's how they deal with disrespect. If you kick my dog and I 187 your cat, that's how my prerogative. You feel me? You can't tell nobody how to do. You can't tell anybody. You can't determine anybody else's version of disrespect or reactions to disrespect. But Adam 22, man, you trying to nice guy this situation. You whopping with the whoopty bam, big dog for sure.
Seems like from the context clues that basically his daughter was like giving him some words of encouragement, like, Dad, like, I know your brother like went and fucked with your ops, but you know, like things are gonna be okay or some shit like that. And I'm like, damn, like if you need like words of encouragement from your kid, that's crazy. Like it's not that serious, bro.
Yeah, that
it is that serious because they brothers. It is that serious, and you should get words of encouragement from your kids. Your kids should be the first person that you look for words of encouragement. If you're a father like that within the household, them is your seeds. Or I ain't gonna say maybe your kids should be the first person, but they should definitely be top 3 on the list for sure. I care about my kid. I care about my kid's opinion of me. I ask them all the time, hey, what you think about me? I did this, I did that, blah, blah. What y'all think about it? Some things they like, some things they don't like. The things that they don't like, if I feel like it's warranted, I adjust and I change because I don't want my kids to look down on me. So I think that getting words from encouragement from your kids, especially as an independent, strong black dad, you feel me? I'm the baby mom in my situation. I got all my kids. Yeah, man, the words of encouragement from your kids gonna matter. Adam, one day your daughter gonna encourage you, bro, and it's gonna be the best moment in your life. You're gonna be down, and that little girl gonna say something to you that's gonna pick you up and keep you going, big dog. So words of encouragement from your kids is actually super important.
Or some shit like that. And I'm like, damn, like if you need like words of encouragement.
I do a lot of playing, a lot of flu flamming, whoopty bamming and all that, but I don't play about nobody's family, bro, and I don't play about kids. Family is a very important thing. Your bloodline and your last name matters the most. Outside of your relationship with God, of course.
Encouragement from your kid, that's crazy. Like it's not that serious, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of weird anyways to be having your daughter thinking that you really got something going on like that. They looking at like that you and
bro, what do you mean? You in the house looking at your daddy clearly visibly upset because your brother is dealing with your opposition. I'm not even in y'all family and I can see that man is like hurt behind that as he should be. Yo, you his brother. You his brother, bro. He should feel crossed. He should feel slighted. He should feel betrayed. He should feel hurt. He should feel all that. You his brother, bro. He love you. You love him. You ain't supposed to go against him for nobody, bro. We black. We from South Central black. We from poverty black. We know never to go against the grain. We know never to go against our brothers and our sisters. Your mama tell you, and for a fact, you don't go against your brother for your cousin. You don't go against your brother for your cousin. We black. We learn like that. You stay down for your siblings. Not saying you can have loyalty to your cousin, but you got loyalty to your brother before you got loyalty to your cousin. For real.
your brother really beefing, or then your brother went to fuck with one of your enemies, and like that's weird for you to even have the kids thinking that shit is going on.
Like convincing your kids that you have this.
Bro, that's weird for you to be over there dealing with your brother's ops, bro. That shouldn't even be a check. You shouldn't even be in a position where that could even be true. That's weird for you even being that, bro. Come on, big deal. You got to hold more accountability for that, bro.
Life or death battle
Yeah,
going on,
like,
so your
that's
kids
weird.
think that shit is
I
more
feel-
serious than it is. That's pretty funny.
I feel like that.
No, that is like, bro, it's not something to be taken light. Like, this is a serious thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Adam and T-Rail got an issue. Like, and Adam, you joking and lightly, playing it lightly, blah, 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 to make Big Deal continue to be condescending and narcissistic towards his brother. All you doing is pulling strings. You the puppet master. Watch how you puffing after. The mother bastards. Watch how you puffing after. You know the song. He's pulling strings. I'm the puffin master. The mother bastards. And watch how you puffing. Watch who you puffing after. Because I can feel it in the air. Let me know if you know the name of that song and who is buying the comments. But with that being said, though, like, man, we're not finna play like this. Ain't no flammery, skullduggery, tomfoolery, and some larceny.
That you tired of being the muscle and behind the scenes, you've been trying to get it off the ground, but when you express the gratitude of you trying to get it off the ground, niggas is looking at you like, nigga,
Beat it.
yeah, like,
ain't
nigga,
putting-
this
ain't
ain't
no
you.
play for you.
Cause I like, and I don't got no dog in the fight, cause y'all brothers,
And
but
that's
niggas,
fine,
that
bro. And if that's true, T-Rail, you dead wrong, bro. You was wrong as two left feet walking in, you was wrong as two left feet in the hooker walking in a circle in the church praying to God right before she go bust a trick. You wrong. But that could have been wrong in the house. That could have been wrong behind closed doors. That could have been wrong off the camera where y'all as brothers dealt with that. And you could be pressing your brother, you could trip on your brother, you could say whatever you want to say to your brother off the camera. I shouldn't be able to do a reaction video about this as you sit across the table from his opposition. That's all I'm saying. We shouldn't know this.
oh, do it in the car shit kind of like stuck with me, like, nigga, go
Yeah,
load
go in
up
the
in the
car.
car, like,
For what?
damn, I can't get 2 hours in the studio.
Right here?
Like, you get what I'm saying?
I'm bringing
like,
sauce to the table. I ain't just coming in here like I don't know what's going on trying to fit in.
You're not doing anything with the recording space the other 90% of the fucking week.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you can't offer your brother, like, all right, get it in the car. I get what he said, like, show that you serious, nigga. But why I gotta start from down here? Why we already here? Why
But
we
a
can't?
nigga know I'm serious just with life, period. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't a nigga think I would be serious with that?
Yeah.
Like I'm tapping in, giving you people and telling you people to interview because everybody ain't hitting you. They
I
hitting me.
peeped the play.
And I'm shooting them to you.
peeped
Like,
the
hey, this
YT
whoopie
and
whoop,
all
this that
that.
shit.
Yeah,
Tap
yeah,
in with him.
yeah.
He like, oh, I'ma fuck with him.
Yeah.
I think though that his fear with you is that he's not going to be able to control you, because we're kind of seeing that with other people there, whether it's like MacWap and Keem seem like they're kind of trying to sun him, or at least like they're not giving him the respect that they were giving him early on. And then at the same time, you got somebody like Pun, who from my perspective, I'm seeing clips.
All right, so you about to go on Pun. We finna make a new video about that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this content we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. Some news you use, some knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's a cool. Okay, with the can right there. Y'all hear that? Make sure you get this news you use, some knowledge you can't get in college. Subscribe button, become part of the Trapper Mafia. Notification bell at the top. It always active for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. That was an expert level hold to release the inhale. No cough, no none of that. It was smooth. That is a direct result of those Honey Signature cigars. And I love that that moment just happened just now so y'all can see exactly how smooth those cigars are. I held that in. Y'all watch me inhale. Y'all watch me get out a quick little promo and then an exhale with no cough, no burning in my neck, my throat, none of that kind of stuff. It was smooth. I'm smoking good tree. White ash. If you know about that white ash can hit about that long. My longest one, I ain't no exaggeration. I just had one earlier just to kind of see white ash. Good tree. Off that roll, off that signature honey cigar, man. So I think that's like all the proof y'all need about that right there. That was smooth. Can't pay for better promo than that. Well, you can because they pay for it. But either way, go, man. Don't worry about the worry about that. It's Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We go.